What's up, guys? Welcome to Feminine Empress Tarot. And I'm your girl, Feminine Empress, aka Shantae Renee. Most people know me by that name. But for the Tarot channel, it's Feminine Empress. Alrighty, so today is March 21st, and we're going to do a reading. I do want to give a forewarning, though. The last reading I did was 30 minutes long, and I had so much trouble trying to upload this to my YouTube channel. So I had to split the video in half, 15 minutes in each video just to get it up. Oh, it was so tacky, and I just refused to do that for this one. So we are going to definitely stay somewhere in between 7 and 15 minutes for the YouTube videos until I clean this other phone that I use for the podcast. Once I clean the podcast phone, then I'll have more space, and then I can give you more lengthy videos if that's what you guys want. I like mine short and sweet, 15 minutes or less, personally, when I listen to other readers out there. However, I do listen to, for example, Aluna, I think her name is Aluna Ash. Her videos sometimes 45 minutes to an hour, but she gives so much insight on spiritual walking, if you're on a spiritual journey, that I would definitely recommend you guys checking her out. She is freaking amazing. So, yeah. Anyways, I have already pulled the cards. I have an additional deck that I have here that I'm going to use for clarifiers whenever necessary, like if a card pops out, or if I feel like a card is wanting my attention, then I will mention it. So let's go ahead and get started. We are almost at 2 minutes already. So the card that was at the bottom of the deck was the Independent card. So that, and it's upright. So that tells me that a lot of you guys are trying to tap into your own innate ability and strengths as it relates to your overall independence. A lot of you guys are in the process of manifesting your dreams, bringing those things to realization, and I feel like for a few of you guys, there was a lot of setbacks that slowed down the process of getting to this independent state of stability and structure for yourself. However, currently, whether you guys are realizing it or not, your moments and opportunities are on its way in. Your ships are arriving. There's just some little filtering of certain things that have to happen right now. For some of you guys are needing to ask yourself, how are you spending your resources? Now, whether that is monetary, money, then you guys are needing to watch how you're spending and what you're spending. If this resource is your time and your energy, currently some of you guys are dwelling in some things that are not helping where you're or what you're currently pursuing. These things are a little bit unhealthy in nature. I do not have the Devil card anywhere here, so it's not that I'm seeing that energy from that card, but I get a feeling that a lot of you guys are just embodied in unhealthy means and behaviors, things that no longer serve you, things that go against your traditional values. All right, so as I was shuffling, the two cards that made their appearance thus far is the Lovers in the reverse, as well as the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So I get a feeling that some of you guys are dealing with some relationships that are not what you think they are, or you're in these relationships knowing that you're needing to release these relationships because, yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. They aren't a part of this journey that you're on, this new journey path, this new door that is opening for many of you guys. You guys are dealing with people or a person in your life who isn't who you think they are, or who can fulfill what your heart is truly desiring in this given moment. Now, the reason why I believe that to be true, besides the facts of these clarifiers that have appeared, is because of our first card. Our first card is the, I hate this part. It doesn't filter because the light is so bright. Let's see. That's a little bit better. This is the compassion card. And it's in the reverse. So there is a need to be mindful. Yeah. There's a need to be mindful of your thoughts. For many of you guys, it's your intentions. Again, like I don't have the devil card out here, but I get the energy that I would normally get from the devil card. There is some unhealthy activity that you're partaking in. The intention behind these activities, or what it is that you're doing currently, isn't really fulfilling this sense of wanting independence. And see, independence requires a level of freedom. So for some of you guys, maybe you are entertaining something or someone who doesn't allow for this independence to shine and make its way through. There's an unhealthy attachment to something that is causing you to have certain thought patterns at this given moment. And because those thought patterns aren't nourishing your soul, they are still doing something. And that something is creating your current reality in this moment. And it's causing a sense of judgment. Now, whether this judgment, negative judgment, is coming from you or the people around you, that energy is being created from this unhealthy attachment, which leads us to this unconditional love card, which is in the reverse. Now, with the unconditional love card being in the reverse, lets me know that self-love is definitely the focus right now. A lot of you guys are not prioritizing things appropriately. A lot of you guys are putting others before yourself. And there's a need for you to be the card that just came out, the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords, she's thorough. She thinks clearly. She understands what it is that is necessary. She realizes that she has all of the resources to create her future. All right? And there's a need for you guys to embody that energy of understanding and being able to realize that you are the Queen of Swords. You can do whatever it is that you're wanting in this moment. And in order for you to get to this state of independence and freedom, you have to embody this. This is going to require a sense of self-love, of knowing who you are. And if you are still at that in the mind frame of, well, I don't really know what I want, then you haven't prioritized self in this equation to get to this sense of independence and dream manifestation that many of you guys are trying to do at this given moment. Now, if this is relationship oriented, then you're dealing with someone who doesn't allow for you to have that freedom. I don't want to say that these people are controlling. I just don't think the intention behind whatever you guys are doing in this given moment is coming from a place of love, or coming from a place of true and being genuine and sincere. So that confirmation right there lets me know that this sincerity. So who's not being sincere here? Is it you, or is it the people around you? Because whatever this energy is, it's blocking this dream manifestation that is trying to come through. Because the way the spirit world works is you have to be able to operate from a place of grace. Grace, love, unconditional love, compassion. Those are the two cards that we have here. And some of you guys have resorted back to some past energies, some past loved ones, lovers, whatever the case may have been. You thought this was the right path. It felt good. Maybe it brought a sense of security, or what you thought was security. Maybe that's the facade that's here right now. But there's a sense of you thinking that your independence is reliant in a relationship that really isn't healthy, and it's not bringing along the new fresh start that you're wanting at this given time. And the reason why I say that is because of our final card, which is the undying love. Now, upright, this says the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Oh God, that is my front doorbell. You guys gotta give me a minute. We'll finish this. Hi guys, I do apologize about that hold up. I had my delivery from DoorDash. I totally forgot that I had ordered food, and yeah, it's here now. So let me just jump straight in. We only got 4 minutes left. So the last card we left off with was the undying love. So it's in the reverse though. Let's make it short and sweet. This card being in the reverse lets me know that there's something there, like we've discussed thus far, that you're needing to let go, that you're not letting go for selfish means. And it's playing a big part in the wheel of fortune, the change in fortune for yourself. It's standing in the way of that. There's a need for you guys to find your center, to where you're staying connected to who you are on a spiritual level. And in order to do that, you have to know yourself on that level. Like who are you? And when you figure that out, that's where you would find strength and success, which will ultimately come from that space of independence and freedom. All right? So the bottom line, you guys are needing to just let things go and charge forward, knowing that with faith, with unwavering faith, whatever it is that you're trying to bring into fruition at this given time is on its way. Some of you guys are probably going to need to spend some time alone by yourself, cutting out outside noises and judgments and opinions, so that you can get to that space of knowing who you are on that spiritual core level, because we change daily. Who you were yesterday is not who you are today. For some, that may be the case. But people who are growing on their spiritual walk, becoming a better person so that they can better tackle the things that come across, the experiences that come across on our journey, those people are needing to take that time by themselves so that they can get to a place of operating out of grace, unconditional love, and that is what's going to call in that a particular, or the soulmate that you are truly desiring in this given time. So let go and let God, so that you can get to your space of independence and freedom. I appreciate you guys tuning in. This is Feminine Empress Tarot. I do have an Instagram page where I do daily pulls. That is going to be Feminine Empress Tarot as well, on IG and on Facebook. So whatever I post on IG, I make sure if I don't do something separate on Facebook, I still share on the Facebook page. So subscribe, comment, like, please share this video with your friends. I am trying to grow this channel. We're really new here. I took a 6-month break, as we said in the video from a couple days ago. But we're back up and running, and I want to keep this going. So I love you guys, and I look forward to seeing you here in our next reading, which will be very soon. All right. Have a great one, guys. Love you.